Yeah, I consider myself an honest person.
Yes.
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 Yeah, I do.
Yes.
Yes. I do.
Yes.
Is that a trick question?
Most of the time, yes.
Most of the times, yeah. I'm a bad liar, so I would be a bad dishonest. People like cheating, I cannot cheat on tests and this thing. I get too nervous, start shaking.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
This morning or yesterday, little white lies. Probably at the casino last night.
Oh, last weekend. I didn't answer a text message and I forget. I told her I was doing something, but I wasn't. Because she kept texting me over and over and over and I was getting tired of it.
Last night, a guy came in looking for a social security number. I couldn't give it to him, so I said I didn't know what to do.
Oh, it was today at work. It was to a stranger because a client came in and I told her we were booked up for the day, but we really weren't, and I just wanted to go home.
Today, because it's April Fool's, so I was telling lies up and down everywhere.
Today, I feel like you do white lies every single day of your life.
Most likely today.
When I talked to my mom yesterday about money. Told her I had more than I do.
Probably this morning sometime. I don't know. I mean, I tell white lies all the time for jokes.
To get out of trouble.
To avoid hurting others. Or to get what they want.
Little white lie that I might say is when somebody say, "Hi, how's it going over there?" And I say, "Great," when maybe it's really not so great, but you don't want people to know that.
Guarding people.
I think they lie because sometimes people feel it's right that they have to lie.
Sometimes you want to make yourself look better than you are when you first meet somebody.
To get what they want.
Sometimes it helps them get out of sticky situations, maybe, and they are not comfortable with saying the exact truth.
Because they're afraid of getting in trouble or telling the truth.
To get around things easier.
I think either to protect themselves or to protect someone else.
They can't handle the consequences of telling the truth.
Strangers.
Strangers, I guess.
Strangers.
Strangers, definitely. Because you don't know them, so you haven't, gotten trust in them.
Or more so strangers, because I don't feel like lying to people I like.
Strangers.
Probably strangers.
Nobody, I hope. Strangers, I guess?
Definitely not family. It's probably the only people I wouldn't lie to.
Definitely strangers because you're most likely never going to see them again, so it doesn't matter what you say to them.
Strangers, most of the time.
Strangers.
Probably strangers. Less likely for them to realize that you're being dishonest.
Truthfully, probably my parents, because they judge me the most, so. Usually used to lie to them in high school a lot about where I was going or who I was hanging out with.
When I didn't hand in a project in time, I lied that I had a stupid excuse that I said, and that was a lie.
Santa Claus, the Easter Bunny, and the Tooth Fairy.
I want to say Santa Claus, but...
I told my kids that there was such a thing as Santa Claus, the Easter Bunny, the Tooth Fairy.
I would say Santa Claus when I was younger. That probably broke my heart into a million little pieces. And the Easter Bunny, and the Tooth Fairy, and every mythical creature that your parents tell is true.
Probably in high school, I lied to my parents every weekend. I think lies that have to do with feelings, when people are dishonest about how they feel.
I hid all my tattoos from my parents for 1.5 years, and every time they asked, I told them I didn't have any.
Well, I guess they were upset when they found out there really was no Santa Claus, Easter Bunny, Tooth Fairy.
You got very upset and was crying when you found out the truth.
Nothing, because they didn't find out.
Yeah, I got in trouble.
Positive and negative consequences depending on your lie.
I had to pay for school this year when I finally showed them in cash, and they wouldn't sign on to my loan, so kind of sucked.
A world without lies?
It would be better in a way, but it would be bad because if no one lies, then everyone's basically perfect, and that shouldn't happen.
There wouldn't be a world without lies.
Simple, easy, or painful. Could go either way.
I would think that would be a good thing.
World without lies be like?
I think it would be a lot different, and I don't think it would actually be good.
I think people would be mean without lying.
Pretty straightforward, I guess. I don't know. People would, not feel so hard about telling the truth to people. Like, it wouldn't hurt their feelings.
I don't think it would ever happen.
I think it would be fine. Then people wouldn't have to be angry with everybody for being lying, and lying is also cheating, and I feel like a lot of people wouldn't be like getting divorces, and people would be happier.
Probably good, because everyone would be honest.
If everybody was honest and nobody lied, what would the world be like?
Everyone would be pissed off at each other all the time, or everyone would be sad.
Maybe better, but it would be shocking for some people, like telling straight the truth. People would get like, oh my god. There are some people that can react good to the truth, like if you criticize them or something, they just like, so people would get mad at each other more, I think, probably. I don't know.
Simple.
Well, I'm sure there's a lot of people that have a lot of money that they got dishonestly. And there's a lot of people who are very honest that never got what they deserved. Maybe it'd make for a level playing field if everyone was honest.
Yes, people's feelings would get hurt.
Boring. Real boring.
If it's like the thing they're lying about isn't too bad, it doesn't really disappoint me. But if it's something like really important that they're lying about, and that they've like been saying for a long time, then that gets me mad.
Hurt. I guess it makes me question if they were a true friend or not. What would be the reason behind it?
You can't trust them. Or what are they trying to hide by lying? Obviously they're lying because they don't want you to find out the truth.
It depends on what they're lying about. If it's something big, I don't like it, but if it's not too big, I just brush it off.
Not good. I just want to know the truth.
Well, it hurts. It's very upsetting.
It makes me sad because I thought that they were telling me the truth the whole time, and really finding out later on it was just a lie, and then it just makes me not like them and just makes me feel bad.
There's a lot of different factors, like the situation or why they lied. And if they come clean and tell me they lie, it's a lot better than if I find out through other people.
Maybe they're not as close of a friend as I thought they were.
Probably will get really angry, and my opinion of that person, like whether I visualize that I'm angry or not, like my opinion of them will completely be changed forever.
I don't like it, but I mean, I lie to people, so who am I to get mad about it? But I don't know, I feel like there's certain people who shouldn't lie to you, like your girlfriend or your best friend.
Yes.
I think so, but it could also be upsetting to find out when you think you can trust people and you find out they're not telling you the truth.
Yeah, it'd be awesome. But some things you could find out are bad.
In most cases, yes, but if it's going to protect me, then no.
Yes.
Yeah, oh yeah. Because then I could catch him with it and turn it around on him.
Yes.
It's good to know when people are lying to you. You don't want people to lie to you, so it's good to know.
I don't think so, because I feel like sometimes too, if you lie, it could eventually like become the truth for you.
I think in most cases, yeah.
No. I think that's part of the fun of conversing with people.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Shit. That's a lot. 200 times? 10 to 200?
Extremely surprising.
That doesn't surprise me.
I can see that happening.
That's a lot. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that.
I don't think I would believe that.
That's substantial. I don't know. I'd be kind of taken aback by it.
It's not too surprising because like human nature is kind of to lie.
That stinks, and I could probably believe it. Because when people meet you for the first time, they probably do lie about a lot of things to make themselves look better.
I would say that's fine.
Yeah, I could definitely believe that.
I would believe you 100%.
I guess you don't really know people then.
I would believe that.